patient-centered means we put this patient in the middle and we build the practice around them. And so here comes the patient, and so what would be the best place to start with this person? I said, well, it probably would be the best place would be to find out what it is that they want, how do they feel about their mouth, what do they want for their mouth? And so we would have conversations about that. Then we would examine them in a way that they would learn while we learn about their mouth at the same time. And then we would sit and we would visit with them later. It'd be like in a kitchen and have a cup of coffee. And we would talk about their mouth. And they would see photographs. They would see and they would learn all the options, one of which was to do nothing. And we would just explore, well, what would be the best path for them to get what they wanted? And that's what we do. And it's the patients drive it, the well-being of the patient drives it. And I think the point I'd like to make is that it is possible to really let go, trust that people will make good decisions in their best interest, and that we will be handsomely rewarded as a byproduct of that. And it's held true. The secret to keeping the mouth from deteriorating and aging is, number one, no disease in the gums and the bone around the teeth, no infection or inflammation, no opening in any tooth. There'd be no place for bacteria to get into the teeth, and an inability to touch the teeth while we sleep. Those three things totally stop the mouth from deteriorating. So if you're 40 years old, what do you want when you're 80 years old? How do you want your mouth to be? So once they get clear on how they want their mouth to be, then it's real easy to show them the diseases in their mouth and to say, I'll tell them this. I said, you're in a health-centered practice of dentistry. And so we believe that each of us is responsible for our own health. You're responsible for yours, I'm responsible for mine. We're all doing this. So I said, when you're in with Lisa, the hygienist, and she tells you that you're getting some bleeding here, or you got some problems crewing here, would you say, I'm telling this to the patient, you pick up the mirror, you say, give me the mirror, and you hold it, and then you look at Lisa and you say, well, what do I need to do to stop this? I said, that's the way we do it. I said, we don't preach because it doesn't work. We don't start talking to somebody about how to brush their teeth if they didn't ask. I said, we do make an assumption that you want to be well. We're health-centered. We're holistically inclined, so people come with the concept of, I want to be healthy. And so we help. Our one-sentence mantra is, when somebody in the elevator says, well, what kind of practice do you have? I say, we help people move toward wellness.